It's a great day for a drive, especially in a 2023 F-150 XLT Lightning. This is a fully electric vehicle, zero emissions, and it has a dual battery or dual motor with a 131 kilowatt hour extended range battery, automatic transmission, and it's a 4x4. It also has seating for 5 with dark slate cloth seats, and you have the 4 doors plus a 5.5-foot box that has a drop-in liner, tailgate step, as well as reverse camera, rear defrost, forward sensors, forward camera, and many more features. If you'd like to take this vehicle out on a test drive, you can book that online at islandford.ca. Stay tuned. We're going to have a look under the hood and inside and out. Open up our front trunk, and so on the fob we're just going to double click right, see below the lock function, and it chimes, let you know it's going out securely. Got this nice big front trunk, also called a frunk, and it's the biggest one in the industry for this size vehicle. And you also have your power charging up. You've got clips and tabs here, and as well you can lift this up and you've got another portion underneath where you can slide things in. And then when you want to close it up, you can use your fob again, but you can also push the button and then it'll close up for you. Again, you hear it chiming. And then you just lock it up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. Let's have a look inside. There's a speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. The driver's seat and passenger seat are powered with lumbar, and you have these nice all-weather mats that are badged with the F-150, electronic parking brake, power pedals, high mount light, lighting controls, LED side view mirror spotlights, front trunk, and tailgate release. And there's a running board and grab handle to make it easier to get in. Then on the face of the steering wheel is your lane keeping and cruise control, your volume, your menu, and hands-free dialing. Now this is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we just push the engine start stop button. You'll notice that it's very quiet and it says ready as well. You've got that range, and that is because this vehicle is a fully electric vehicle, zero emissions. It's got a dual E motor, and it is still a 4x4 with automatic transmission, and it has a 131 kilowatt hour extended range battery. And we're in the menu right now, so let's go through that. My trip, or my view, trip, truck info, towing, navigation, phone, audio, settings, and these all have sub-menus. In the center there's a cubby up top, and then we have our camera view. So I'm not in gear. This is showing me what's ahead of me. So this is where I am in space, and then this is right off the front fender, or bumper I should say. And then we have our parking sensors, hazard lights, traction control. This is the main screen, and we're seeing little mini screens to the right here. So you can go in there and tab through, or you can actually just touch on the other side, and that's a Pro Power on board, so this allows you to plug in while you're driving and charge things. AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, Bluetooth are our sources. We can go into navigation. We're going to get the full map, then you can check where you want to go to, set your destination, and so forth. And then we have our settings, so in there we can make changes as well. We've got our navigation general, so we can change the measurements in there from Fahrenheit to Celsius, or from miles to kilometers and back again, things like that. Your display screen, you can actually change the look of that. Connectivity, mobile apps, software updates, and you just slide through, push on what you want. And in the features, you've got your owner's manual. As well, you have your Pro Power on board, departure and comfort, trip energy, drive modes. Let's go in there. And so in there, we can set it for different road conditions and weather conditions, more or less traction, whatever you need or how you like to drive. So there's normal, sport, and you're gonna watch the icons change. And then we've got off-road as well. And then we've got tow haul. And then we've got the one pedal drive and the locking differential that you can set up as well. So you can do different things there. And we can slide through. There's your charge settings. There's your owner's manual, intelligent backup power, and so forth. Look at that. Let's touch on that and go in there. So adding a station and pairing it to a charge station. And then down below we have our volume and tuner. And before we leave this screen, I'm just going to go into the backup mode. So I'm in reverse. This is where we are in space, and right off the back bumper is green, yellow, red, just telling us how close we are to other objects or vehicles when going in reverse. And there's your center line. I'm going to put us back into park. Now with your shifter as well, you can make it go down flat, and that is because we have an interior work surface. So it just gives you a flat platform, and then you just press the button here and open this right up. You can now have lunch or work or whatever you want to do. And then we just pop that back and you can bring your shifter back up. So I was mentioning that your volume and tuners there. You've also got your dual climate control and dual heated seats, AC and max AC, as well as the front and rear defrost, your fans in the center here, and heated steering wheel. And then down in the cubby, you've got a USB-C and USB to plug in. And I already showed you the shifter, a couple of cup holders. Now the armrest still opens up. You still got room in that console. Little tray there, and down below is a place to plug in and connect. And then off to the side, we have a 12 volt, we have a 120 volt, and 2 glove compartments. The lower one's locking and this one releases from here. Grab handle in the body, and then we have an auto dimming rear view mirror. We also have our lighting controls as well as sunglass holder, and we're all set to go. It's a fully electric vehicle that plugs in. So we just press on the port, it'll pop open, and then you can plug in here, or you can use the 80 kilowatt plug-in, which will charge faster. This will light up blue all the way around, and then when you're done, just close your port and you're ready to go. 20-inch wheels, mud flaps, black running board, body color door handle with intelligent access. That means when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors, and keyless entry keypad. And you're seeing your lightning badging. That tells you this is a fully electric vehicle. In the rear, the handle is body colored. The LED light is to the right, and the backup camera is just above the handle. Backup sensors on your bumper, 4 and 7-pin connector, trailer hitch, and a locking spare tire. And then when we want to open up that tailgate, we just double click and it'll power down. We can hear it chiming and the light goes on. Nice drop-in liner with tie downs in all 4 corners as well as box link. And then we have also places to charge up and connect back here. There you go. And you also have 2 measuring sticks, metric and imperial, and there's clamps that you can put on there, left and right. As well, you've got a tailgate step. Just press the button, pull it out, and then that handle, I'm just gonna slide it in there, and we can pull it right out. It creates a handle, makes it easier to get in and out. And then when you're ready, just close it up, lock it up, and walk away, or jump in and head out on your favorite adventure. And the other nice thing is once you've popped that tailgate step back in, you can double click your fob and it'll close the tailgate for you too. I thought you'd want to see the tailgate go up by double clicking the fob, and that's how easy it is. And speaker in the door, as well as power windows and grab handle in the body. There's seating for 3 in the back with a 60-40 split. You simply lift the seat with one hand, it's in the upright position, and you're seeing this nice all-weather mat on the floor, plus you have carpeted mats. And then to bring the seat down, simply pull the tab. There's anchors at the base to be able to tether baby seats. On the back of the seats are slim pockets. In the center is a couple of cup holders, your air vents on each side, and there's the 12 volt. And then you've got a USB-C and USB plus a 120 volt. Grab handle on the driver's side, lights and hooks, and in the back, access to a big window with rear defrost. Colored bumper, 5.5-foot box that's lined, mud flaps, privacy glass in the back windows, integrated turn signals, blind spot information system, and LED headlights, front sensors, and so many more reasons to visit us. If you like this video and would like to see more, please subscribe. We have plenty to share with you, and we'd love to hear your comments.